streaming with Butler. We just did Madden Week 8, Philadelphia Eagles franchise. Now we are doing Week 9. It's an exciting time because we are welcoming back Carson Wentz to the lineup. Nick Foles did pretty well. Colin Kaepernick did well himself. A couple injury reports. We lost 2 guys in the last game. Tim Jernigan, he's going to be out for 4 weeks with an abdominal tear. But the big one is Darren Sproles. He has a dislocated ankle, and he will be out for 6. So that's pretty much the rest of the regular season. I think 1 game he'll be good to go, but pretty much the rest of the regular season. So that's a big loss because he was having a great year. But make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on my YouTube page. We'd really appreciate it. We're going to hop right into it. And I don't know, we might do another game after this as well. So we'll see. But right now, let's do Eagles, Giants. We beat the Cowboys 34-22. You know, it was alright. Not bad. Right. We are at New York, and I always like the New York Giants' red jersey. So we're going to do that. Okay, dude. So we're still undefeated 7-0. This is a big game. The Giants are 5-2. They're trying to reach me in the divisional race. They're 2 games behind me. I am not that great at Madden. I've never claimed to be that great at Madden. This could be a loss for me, not gonna lie.
As we move into the final weeks of the regular season, here's a look at the teams jockeying for playoff position in the NFC. All these teams will be playing their hearts out, trying to claim the highest
number 1 ranked defense. That's what's up. That's what I like to see.
It's the Eagles going up against the Giants. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown
Carson Wentz making his return after a month off with a dislocated ankle. He has 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions this year.
The Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. And Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners are 4 of their last 6
We're not going to see Carson Wentz right away.
For our visitors, the Eagles, they can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
Here we
go. We looked at this team in August, and we looked at the schedule. We thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start, but I don't think either of us expected 7-0.
Also, not that this really has an impact on my fantasy team, because it is a video game, I know this. But I am recruiting somebody on the Giants that I may pick up for my fantasy team. Not going to say who.
They'll be led out by Eli Manning, the Giants' all-time leader in passing yards and touchdowns in his
something I have in mind.
I've always loved his demeanor. He's able to maintain an evenness to his play. Didn't matter whether he threw 4 interceptions or 4 touchdown passes. You really couldn't tell. And I think that's one of the great things that he possesses and attracted the Giants to him. I know the former
These Giants are banged up. They're missing Shane Vereen and a couple other guys as well.
His game in big moments.
Bo Allen on the stop. On second down, here's Manning.
Ooh. Could have been picked off.
Fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Fletcher Cox is a first-round pick who has fulfilled his promise. One of the best defensive
This is the
linemen
number
in
1
the
ranked
NFL.
defense, everyone. 13th ranked offense, though. I'm not too happy about that.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
And he's sacked.
He goes down. Just
Derek Barnett, the rookie, with the sack.
He came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted.
Forcing 3 and out. I have the rookie Donnell Humphrey as the guy returning punts in place of the injured Darren Sproles. He does have a 101-yard kick return for a touchdown, so let's see how he does. Not that great. Alright, Carson Wentz coming back, taking his first snap in a month.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to
There's his stats before he was injured.
out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't have as many throws or plays in college as many of the quarterbacks that were coming out in the draft, but he maximized what he had. Ended up winning 2 national championships as a starting quarterback at North Dakota State.
Good run to start it off.
Pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Right up the middle.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves to James. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do.
Oh, did he? I think he dropped it. He did. He dropped it. Nelson Aguilar with another drop.
Receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. That ball's caught.
I don't know why he even threw that.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to loft one.
He's got Jeffrey. He's got Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey, touchdown. Jeffrey finally getting in a groove this season. Started off slow, but I've been hitting him for a couple touchdowns. 7th touchdown of the year. I believe that leads the team. Well, Darren Sproles has 7 touchdowns overall, but 7 touchdown catches. That is Alshon Jeffrey right there.
And we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well,
good start for Carson Wentz.
Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your turkey roll games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Oh, penalty on that one. Right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, fumble. Picked it up. All right. Good job, guys. Nice.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you
take a look. Perkins gets walloped by, it looks like Jordan Hicks, and Malcolm Jenkins picks up the fumble.
Every gap, every hole that might be created in a running game.
So now we got 1st and goal from the 6.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do
4-yard gain, all right.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back.
And Blunt will just run it in there. Quick. 2-play drive.
With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football.
14-0. Quick start for the Birds.
Good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long,
Americans goes nowhere.
turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
They are missing Shane Vereen right now.
Symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On second down.
Oh man, nowhere.
He's going to lose yardage here. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success,
There's Odell Beckham Jr. in the slot.
For you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
And he'll throw it away, and it's another 3 and out.
So he throws
Love it.
away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. We get a look
Alright,
now
here we
at
go
the
back
Giants
again on
defense as they
offense.
file
2
into
drives,
position.
2 touchdowns. The Carson Wentz to Alshon Jeffrey touchdown. Then a LeGarrette Blount short touchdown run.
It's mentally because the offense appears to be a step ahead of them.
An injury, who is it? Oh, it looks like number 57 on the Giants is down.
And usually you need a big play to get things turned around.
They gave up the touchdown on that balance attack last drive. Now this drive.
So we're going to go 2nd and 2 after the injury. Giants have accumulated negative 18 total yards on offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, man, that would have been dangerous if he could have escaped that right there.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
So this game's not very far along, and he's already found the end zone once, and now he started this drive with another big gain, another first down run. I've got to wonder if I'm the defensive coordinator. What do I do in this situation?
Just a little bit overthrown. That's all right.
But do I go ahead and sell out? And
It's
try
all
to
right.
slow him down
It's a
and
little
make him
rust.
beat me
A
in
little
the
rust
red
for
zone?
Carson Wentz.
Because the risk is if I don't, he ends up having a monster game.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. LeGarrette Blount is bulldozing over everyone for the first down.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
So let me make sure I have this right. He's already found the end zone once, and now he's ripped off a big chunk of yardage here on this one. His confidence is awfully high. So now I've got to put myself in the shoes.
Complete to Alshon Jeffrey. Breaks 1 tackle. Can't get another one. Down to the 28-yard line. Good start for Jeffrey.
I risk him having a big monster day against my defense.
And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution.
Good chunks of yards being gained on the ground by Blount. I love it.
We think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it. That was another good run, and he's having an excellent
Wendell
day.
Smallwood in the
Right
backfield
now,
giving
I
Blount
don't
a
think his team
breather.
can have any more confidence in handing him the football.
Oh, it's got a hand in there. All right. All right.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And 5 in the
Now it's
secondary
Humphrey in the
now for
backfield.
Giants on third down. Wentz.
Complete to Aguilar.
And he will have
To the
the
12. First
before
down.
he's tackled at
Let's
the
move those
12.
chains.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now.
Oh, good blocking. Can't get much. Gains 4, but that was good blocking on the play. That was my bad.
This one continues downfield. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Flag, this is coming back.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
It's definitely going to be holding, usually is, on the offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it
That
goes
hurts
against
a
the
little bit.
offense
Hurts
for
a little
holding.
bit. Got Matt Collins, Shelton Gibson, Nelson Aguilar, widen out. Wendell Smallwood in the backfield.
Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, and the pressure's on.
Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Now we talk about players
Need to get to the 2 for a first down.
often laugh and sometimes call just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop.
Oh, so close.
A whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the
Try this
defensive player.
43-yarder.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted.
Good to
Just
go.
unable to complete it in the end zone. A big-time drop.
And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12
Holding
plays
call
for
killed
one
me
out.
right there.
They
Took
only
away a
gave up 3
touchdown.
points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
So this offense for the Giants, I think at negative 18 yards total. Our defense has been great.
A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit.
Perkins again, not getting anywhere. He loses 2 more yards.
Spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right. Ah, yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield.
Manning gonna give to
And
Perkins
again,
on the
Perkins
throw.
goes
And he's
nowhere.
gonna lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He'll wind up losing 3.
Keep facing
And
these
now it's
3rd and
third
longs,
down.
man.
I know from an offensive perspective, you want every play to be a big play. But sometimes
Again, Odell
the defense
Beckham in the
actually
slot.
wins, and they did there on that draw play. Good job by the runner just taking care of the football because he didn't want to compound a bad play by turning it over.
A dump off to the
They'll
flat.
catch it and we'll gain 6
Give him
yards.
6 on the play.
So
And
that's-
that'll bring up 4th down.
I feel like that's their first positive
That's certainly
play.
playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. A good return there.
All right, we got 1 play left there in the first quarter. We're up 17-0.
As they take over. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Wentz now on first down.
Oh, wow.
It's incomplete.
I'm surprised that was not a fumble. They're putting the pressure on Wentz. It's not, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Wentz.
Oh, man.
He lost the football.
Pressure is on for the Giants.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is
I
able
don't
to
know why
go.
Odell Beckham
Nice job
Jr. is
bringing that one
returning
back.
punts.
14 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to
Oh, there's a big run for him. There you go. Now he only has -2 yards. All right. Good for him.
And get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for him throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On first down, back to Perkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them, you're not beating us running the football. That's who we are. That's what we're about. It's not going to happen. If you're going to beat us, you better pick another way.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Now Manning.
And Cox with the sack.
The Eagles get there for the sack. A first-time Pro Bowler from 2015. Fletcher Cox in there to sack him. And that is 10 for him now on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, man. Good return, getting brought back. So we're at the 29 now instead of the 44. 29 still not bad.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. Smith catches left side.
Oh, and Torrey Smith is injured. I got guys dropping like flies.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
There's Ertz. Nice juke there. All right, all right, all right. Keeping the drive alive.
It took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either. And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn,
Supposed to hold on to it, Zachary. Broken ribs for Torrey Smith. He's out for the game. That's just fucking terrible.
So they're still at the original.
He's a big playmaker. I'm just losing offensive pieces, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a
Caught it, but he's short of the marker, I believe. 4th and 1. We're going to go for it. We ain't trying no 58-yard field goal. We're going to go for it.
Doug Patterson keeping the offense on the field. They're going on 4th
Keep calling him
down.
Patterson. It's Peterson.
There's the battering ram Blunt.
Blunt gets the first.
First down at about the 38. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
Well, the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down. And they convert another one right here to move the chains.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Frustrating for a defense.
Averaging 6 yards a carry. It's pretty good.
Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Wentz.
Oh, what a catch by Mac Hollins. That was a bad throw, but a great catch from rookie Mac Hollins.
Has it 1st and 10.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football.
We're going to call a touchdown on this screenplay right now. Wendell Smallwood's in.
And often the physicality sets the tempo for the
Oh,
game.
fuck that shit. Thank God he dropped it.
It's incomplete.
A lot of teams
Third and 8.
Screen passes. They want to tire out defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You have the wide receivers that have to get out and vacate. Get the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route.
Oh, and again, Hollins with the catch. I think he had enough for it. He does. He did have enough of that first down. That's what I like.
That's all he needed to do for them to be successful. And those first downs do
Very
add up.
good.
The offense keeps the ball moving downfield.
Mac Hollins looking to step up with the injury to Torrey Smith.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Move out of my way.
Running here down to the
Gets to the
6-yard
6.
line.
2-minute warning.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, nope, that is not what I wanted to do.
As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry
2nd and 3.
joined us from Orlando.
Get
He'll have highlights
diagonal. Oh my God, there's another flag. Are you kidding me?
first half of play.
You're gonna hold on a 2nd and 3?
Oh, thank you. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Oh man.
Throws there, incomplete. The veteran Brent Selleck, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game.
The play made here.
Those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And this is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Go for
So
another
out comes
field
the
goal.
field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And Sturgis able to
20-0.
knock it through. And the lead now increases to 20-0.
Can't get it in that end zone,
I feel
man.
like we just ran a marathon. That was a long drive. They probably wanted 6 if they're going to go that many plays.
And there were no checkpoints, no watering stations, nothing like that, right? Terrific job by the offense because not only did they possess the ball for that long, they wore down the defense. That could pay dividends later.
New York set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see
Brandon Marshall, first time we're saying his name.
decide to go for it, it's not necessarily
As Manning's only 2nd completion.
Sometimes the coach said, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for
He's
it
2
here.
for 4, so he hasn't had many opportunities to throw the ball.
And that's exactly what
Do you
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the field.
Don't know huddle.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. It's hauled in by Shepard. And here he'll be brought down a little
And
shy
a
of
Giant is
35
injured.
to 36. Now we've got a Giant player here.
Oh
slow
no,
to
who's
get up
that?
after
That
last
looks
play.
like a receiver.
Get an update
That might be
when we
Sterling
return to
Shepard.
Black Stadium.
I think that is Shepard, yeah. 87 is Sterling Shepard, the rookie.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks
I think
like
he's a
they're
rookie.
ready to go as we get set to resume the action. Again, they'll throw with Manning. He's got time in the pocket.
That when he's sacked, he's hit hard by Brandon Graham.
Sacked. Brandon Graham. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On 3rd and long, it's Manning.
Incomplete. Beckham Jr. couldn't get both feet in.
And now it's 4th down.
That'll bring out the punting unit again.
He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
48 seconds. We have all 3 timeouts. We're up 20-0. Our offense hasn't been too impressive, really. Not gonna lie. Giants defense getting pressure on Carson Wentz. Hey, baby, what's up, girl?
Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to.
Fucker.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Dana, I have some bad news, yo. Darren Sproles, dislocated ankle. He's out for 7 weeks.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take
And Carson Wentz just threw an interception.
Deficit. You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
Figured. Did you hear me about Darren Sproles? Are you heartbroken?
It wasn't his fault.
Are you devastated?
There's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing his Manning. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Yes, on my game. Yes, not in real life. Although, what time is it? Eagles game about to start up in 10 minutes. I got that stuff recorded. I'm going to catch it a little bit later. I'm going to stream some more. Give the people what they want.
Throwing now is Manning. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Brandon Graham. He's the one to get him. And that's sack number 7 for him on the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective,
how's the business treating you, Dana,
today?
today?
They felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go
busy,
into every
slow,
job wanting to keep that guy clean.
mediocre.
They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put them on the ground.
And Sweeza will get this one to go. It's good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly
Clean my room today, babe.
So far.
That's right. That's what I did.
Send you down to Orlando and our Tiburon studios where Larry
doing some
Ridley
laundry.
by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry,
Took a
Thanks,
shower.
Brandon, and welcome to the EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Giants.
How's the mic sound? I'm not using the headset. I had Lily on earlier, so I was wondering how it sounds.
To maintain the lead in the second half. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. What a spin. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Dana, we're not having a good offensive game. This is Carson Wentz's first game back from his dislocated ankle. He has a touchdown. He just threw an interception, though. Ooh.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense...
Guys, we're also on the road to 100 subscribers. We need 34 more. I think we can do it. I'm not stopping at 66 subscribers. There's no way.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Ertz over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And that's one of his advantages of a passer is that now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket. to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it.
Right up the middle. Love it. Love it.
Sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And a new set of downs here after picking.
What are we playing later, Dana? Are we playing something later?
To throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
They'll run it now.
Oh, breaking right through that line.
Will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
All right, probably a 13th later, guys.
After that play, did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense.
And the rookie Sheldon Gibson with the first down catch.
A good pickup there.
Ooh, look at him, he's dancing.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really
Wentz is in for the touchdown. Oh, really? It's just going to be us? Why do you say that?
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when
no
they
Mary,
they're scrambling to
no
create
nobody.
time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Throwing on first down is Manning. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone.
Good point, though, Steve.
He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And the offense in that middle ground here.
Did you request off for the fantasy draft?
Tough day,
Dana.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't he?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defensive given.
To throw is Manning. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll be taken down.
Uh-oh, Ronald Darby's shaking up. I am losing people like it's nobody's business.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 2nd down, just 1 yard to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first
Damn,
time.
that's a good catch.
I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, coaches
Better
always
be
talk
practicing your
about
drafting,
finding
girl.
balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Into the red zone now. Manning over the middle to Beckham. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6.
Dislocated elbow will not return to the game for Ronald Darby. We got dislocated ankles going, dislocated elbows, torn abdominals on this injury list.
It's just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it. All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game. But here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game. And if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little
gain
bit.
there.
Try it that way.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Manning now on 3rd and goal. Try to get
Intercepted, Jalen Mills. Get out of town. Jalen Mills in for the injured Ronald Darby. 3rd pick of the year. Keeping the Giants out of the end zone. Oh, word? Oh.
They'll begin here with Blunt. Stiff-armed him. And he's able to get this
Off for the fight.
shy of the 15.
Sounds like a fucking day.
And the Eagles are going to have a first down.
I guess it's good we can't really.
Who knows what work will give me after last night? I don't know. Might be holding grudges.
Keep up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2.
We got SummerSlam on Sunday too, Dana. We have SummerSlam this Sunday.
Throwing on first is Wentz. This complete left side to Aguilar.
Run, Nelson. All right. Oh, God. What now? Nelson Aguilar shaking up. I can't lose too many more offensive pieces, guys.
Slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
We already lost Torrey Smith to a dislocated elbow. Now Nelson's injured. Love you, babe. Thank you so much for joining on your little
Looks
break
like the
seats.
defense in press coverage here. Now Blunt.
Excuse me. Gotta get this first down. Thank you.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll be first down Eagles.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're the ones saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they
another dislocated elbow. Dislocated elbows flying all over the place.
At the same time, and they're taking that too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Throwing is Wentz. Flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 3.
Oh, outshot Jeffrey, not going down. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Jeffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles continue to roll.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. able to up the lead by one more. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Here comes the Eagles defense. They worked their way back onto the field. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick six, because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone. But their offense capitalized on the takeaway and turned it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Yeah, set them up pretty, got the touchdown. Now they're back out there defensively. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ain't going nowhere. They're still running.
Yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking,
Perkins averaging
and changing
a whopping
everything
1 yard
so that now
a
they're
carry.
playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game. 3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have a first down.
Got me on the screen. Got me on the screen.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
On first down, Manning surveying the field.
No one's open except for that guy.
By Harris.
That's only a
Give him
2-yard
couple
gain.
on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch inmate catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Manning again. It's his turn with the tight end.
Sorry, just got an Eagles update.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
First down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. It looked like he might have had a window there, but the rhythm was just a little bit off.
It certainly was, because everything that has to come together to get a pass completed, the sense just wasn't there.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
2nd down and 4.
We have this game in the bag, but we lost some pieces. Torrey Smith, Nelson Aguilar. Defensively, we lost Ronald Darby.
Wentz to throw, escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out.
Oh, he loses it, but we do get it back. Shelton Gibson picking it up. 1st down. Okay.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
On the stop, the rookie first-rounder Eli Apple. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
Oh, what a catch for Matt Collins.
Their big-bodied receiver. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are pouring it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The New York set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Trying to be a safety.
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
It's a complete to Harris.
Aww.
20. And he's across for the touchdown.
That's gay.
Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. Time for a break. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. To finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it.
Not really what I wanted to do, but
it was a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looked defensively. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Screen pass to Blunt. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is hit.
I tried to be tricky.
Pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Eli Manning and company getting set here as they head back onto the field. And after a rough start, as we take a peek at the numbers, he's going in the right direction now.
So often when you see a game start the way we saw this one start for him, you just wonder if he's got a chance to bring it back at all. And that's exactly what he's done. Love seeing that happen simply because you know a guy has struggled, and now he's found a way to make things better. That's pretty good stuff right there.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On 1st down, Manning finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Might do another game of Madden. Might actually do Heavy Rain. Progress that story a little bit. I'm off tomorrow as well, guys, so I'll be probably streaming a lot tomorrow as well.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. A dump off to the flat for Perkins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. He finds back a quickly, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. One final try now from Manning. He's going to let it fly. And a double coverage.
Devin Gratz with the interception to end the game.
And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up.
We're going to check
points that they
the
did.
injury updates for the
offense?
Eagles
They
and
can't help
how.
but feel great about themselves, can
Yeah, I
they?
love
mean,
this
what a
stuff.
game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
So, upgrade things to do. So we are 8-0, which is great. We're going to play the Falcons next. But let's see. Ooh, what a game that's going to be. 8-1 Falcons, 8-0 Eagles. Home field advantage in the playoffs, possibly on the line there. Let's take a look-see at our injury report. Torrey Smith, broken ribs, he's out for 4 weeks. We knew about Jernigan, we knew about Schultz. Nelson Aguilar, dislocated elbow, 4 weeks. Ronald Darby, 5 weeks with a dislocated elbow. So we are banged the F up. What's going on, Kickback? I'm actually probably going to switch to heavy rain in a minute. We just beat the Giants. We beat the Cowboys earlier. We are 8-0, about to face the 8-1 Falcons. But this is our injury report after the Giants game. Not looking good, so I'm going to go over to the depth chart. Lost a lot of guys in those 2 weeks. We will probably be on there. We will probably be on Friday the 13th later. Not gonna lie. So I only got wow, I only have 3 healthy receivers right now. Not good. So let's see. I mean, I gotta fucking see if we can't find somebody. I can't just go on with 3 wide receivers for the next few weeks. Will do, Kickback. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this wide receiver business. Can I bring him up? Nope, can't bring him up. Injured. I don't know, man. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll have something for you guys. Stick around. We're going to probably switch to heavy rain in just a minute. I want to, do some laundry and stuff, switch over some laundry, but we will be back soon with heavy rain. Thank you so much for joining in. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Madden 17. A couple days before Madden 18 is released. Can we finish this year before that happens? We'll see. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in a little bit.